I think a major thing that social media has changed is the purpose of 24-hour news. 24-hour news has always kind of been breaking news. Here is where you're going to find your information first. And as we know, people who see something first are going to tweet it first. So I think what that means for 24-hour news is it's now moved to providing context and analysis and being the vetted source of information. So while you may hear people tweeting something, you're going to turn on that 24-hour news to find out what's true and what's not true and who's credible is saying what. I think the most important thing is to look at social media as people talking. So the way that you could walk down the street in the past and find a news story, you're now able to have more modes of communication and more access to people. And that just means that it's more conversation and more sources for leads, but it is not confirmed news. That does not take away the old school way of vetting information, checking facts, checking numbers, and using that as your primary source. I would say it's something that I heard on panel, actually. One of the panelists said, take risks. And I think that's a really good point, and I would say also not be afraid of failure in that same token, which I believe the panelist also said. So I think that's important, and I think more than anything have a journalist's creed, and there actually is one by Walter Williams. But I would say take that, uphold it at all costs, because there is a responsibility more than anything to serve the public, and with that in mind, then move forward.